Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This is my third week trying to make videos, and I guess this is my fifth video. Yeah, I was, going to make a video about why you should be different, but, I, for the life of me, cannot come up with a script for it, and I decided to just do a random video today. So yeah, the phone. Um, Man, this thing is the literal bane of me. I cannot get off of this thing. I've noticed, this past week that just how many times I've been on my phone, and it is insane. Whether it's, scrolling TikTok or YouTube Shorts, it is taking over my life. Uh, I'm actually just curious. I'm gonna check my screen time. Let's see. Holy cow. Oh my God. I've been on my phone for 10 hours, minimum 10 hours last week, and that is insane because that's only, holy cow. Oh yeah, well, now that I'm taking a look at the data, holy cow, I am absolutely addicted to my phone. Man, mom was right when she said the phone was causing all the problems. I have noticed just how insanely distracting it is to have a phone by your side when you're trying to focus on accomplishing a task. Like for example, at work, sometimes if I'm focused, if I'm trying to focus on a task or a meeting or something, my hand would just unconsciously reach over to my phone, and I would somehow muscle memory uh, open either type in my password into my phone, open my YouTube app, and then go onto Shorts, and I would just unconsciously start scrolling. It's honestly not even like the content. It's the fact that the motion of just scrolling. Oh my God, it is addicting. It is like it sends dopamine to my mind, and I just can't focus on anything else. But if I can focus on what the content is, I could be on that thing for hours on end, and before I know it, the day would pass. I do believe the phone is actually killing the way I think. Like, literally can't think anymore. That's why I'm making a video about this. Like, last week, I sat down on the toilet because I wanted to come up with a video idea, and I sat there for for like 2 hours, honestly. I just sat there on my toilet, just just trying to come up with a good video idea. But for the life of me, I couldn't think. I genuinely actually could not think. My creativity was dead. The phone has killed my creativity. Now, why do I blame it on the phone? It's because every 2 minutes, every minute or so, I would just unconsciously end up on either TikTok or Short, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this as reference. This will give me ideas. No, no. Like 2 hours later, after scrolling through all these short videos, I don't remember a single thing. I don't remember uh, a single good idea. All I know is that the feeling of scrolling, the feeling of just bombarding my head with information somehow feels really, really good. The the feeling of not thinking, the feeling to fill our brains with so much information that we just won't be able to think somehow, some way, it feels really, really good. I know at this point you guys are probably thinking, hey, you should probably cut back on the phone. But man, it is not easy. A phone is just too easily accessible, and it's too important to not keep on you. You could get a phone call any moment that brings you important news, so you always got to keep your phone on you. But it is the fact that it is so easy to access these apps and to be bombarded with some of the most useless crap on the internet. It's just so uh, almost almost in a way demoralizing that there's no escape. The phone has honestly become too unnecessarily important to me. It's I fear it's killing me mentally, physically, and even socially. It's causing me to have a harder time to think, to be creative, and to come up with original thought. Um, it's causing me sleep where it's keeping me up at night, and it's hurting my eyes, straining my eyes when I stare at it for too long, and causing me to not go outside to exercise. And socially, it's so much harder now. It is to talk to someone without getting distracted by the phone. And if you get distracted while trying to complete a task, that is so awful. Just me the other day trying to cook a simple chicken and broccoli. That took me almost 2 hours just because I got distracted on my phone. And by then, I'm hungry, my friends are hungry, and no one's happy. This has become a much more bigger problem than I thought. I seriously need to sit down and figure out how I can get off my phone and become less distracted by it. I want to go back to the days where I can actually think alone in my head without being distracted by the instant dopamine that I get from scrolling. I want to be able to escape that drug of a phone. Phones, like all drugs, are insanely addictive. Like drugs where you chase that high, the more you do, the less of a high you get. Therefore, you do more. In this case, you increase your screen time, you scroll more, and you spend even more time on your phone in order to feel satisfied. And it's just a ongoing cycle that I am currently stuck in, and I am trying to break out of it, despite me knowing all these downsides of being addicted to my phone. There's there's really it's such a challenge to change a habit. It's such a challenge to change something that your body perceives as positive. I mean, something your brain perceives as positive, even though it really isn't. It's really hard to beat a addiction like that. And I'm sure I'm not the only one out here that's facing the same issue. I'm pretty sure most of you guys that are watching this are probably have similar oh well I hope not, but a lot of people have a phone addiction just like me. Well, I guess that is all the rant that I have today. Guys, try your best to stay off the phone. I'll try my best to. It is be a work in progress. I'll hope to be able to cut that down at least by half, to 5 hours, by next week. But it's a process that we must work through together. But yeah, keep your minds healthy, keep your bodies healthy, keep your relationships healthy, and stay off that phone.